Hey guys, I'm back. Let's go and kill those robots. What is happening?
It is the Force.
It's almost been a decade since I have forgotten.
Do not turn away from it. Come.
Gaining experience will slowly reestablish your connection to the Force. Go to the level up screen to choose your Force abilities. Guys, to level up skills, go to Persuade. It's the same as the first game of Knights of the Old Republic. Now, instead, let's do Affect Mind, because you're gonna need Force Persuasion in the next planet you go to. Okay, ignore the robots. Come over here to the administration computer. And then awareness, you will see that there's a button, and then press the button. That shield will, you'll unlock that, whatever, I don't care. Disable the shield, and all the robots will not attack you anymore. And then we have to go over there and see this.
Beyond this door, someone yet lives. Be mindful. His thoughts are difficult to read. But you have nothing to fear from this one, and he might yet prove useful.
Nice outfit. What, you miners change regulation uniform while I've been in here?
Who are you?
I'm Atton. I actually wasn't supposed to make it into the final game, but I was created at the last minute. Blame my agent. I was actually slated for a spin-off to Jedi Knight, but I don't want to talk about what happened there.
Care to explain why you're locked up?
Security claimed I violated some trumped-up regulation or another. Take it up with them if you want. But they stopped listening to me shortly before they stopped feeding me. Now that's criminal.
What is this place?
Hey, you mean you didn't come here on purpose? I'm shocked. I really am. This slice of paradise is the Paragus mining facility, the only supplier of shipping-grade engine fuel to this corner of the galaxy. Paragus fuel plays havoc with engines, but it gets the job done. As long as you don't mind the toxic byproducts and trying to mine it without blowing yourself up.
Blowing yourself up?
Yeah, this asteroid belt is one giant minefield. One proton torpedo, even a stray blaster shot, can start an explosion that'll make the one that shattered Paragus 2 look like a kid's pop detonator.
Paragus 2?
You know the planet with the exposed core you saw flying in? That hole was caused by the first mining station that tried to siphon fuel off the planet. Blew a whole chunk out of the planet and set it drifting out here in a big clump of fuel-cooled asteroids. So the miners drill the asteroids now, not the planet's surface. That's why they don't allow blasters here. Can't trust a miner jumped up on Juma juice not to fire one stray shot that'll turn the entire colony into a thermal detonator.
The facility's deserted. What happened?
You mean before or after that Jedi showed up? Either way, it's a real short story. You see, this Jedi shows up, and you know what that means. Where there's one Jedi, the Republic will soon be crawling up your ion engine in no time. But the story gets better. See, some of the miners get it into their ferrocrete skulls that since the Jedi's unconscious, they can collect the bounty the exchange has posted for live Jedi. Well, what passes for the law here didn't like that idea. So the two groups started fighting. Then there was some big explosion, and then I was sitting here for a long time, waiting for some half-naked miner to show up and ask a bunch of questions.
There's a bounty on captured Jedi? Why?
Don't know much about it.
They put a
Maybe
bounty on
exchanged one
Jedi?
as a
What the
trophy.
heck?
Somebody's got something against Jedi and is looking to collect. Not many Jedi left. Wouldn't surprise me if the bounty's pretty high.
Not that many Jedi left. What happened?
The ones that weren't killed in the Jedi Civil War ended up switching off the lightsabers long ago. Word is there's not even a Jedi Council anymore.
I heard rumors of a war, but a war between Jedi?
Yeah, Revan, Malak, and the Jedi that went to join them in the Mandalorian Wars.
I heard of a few rumors, but a little else in my travels.
Well, I wasn't there. But like all Sith, Revan and Malak turned on each other. After they turned on the Jedi, of course.
I was led to believe... yeah, guys, here you can choose if Revan was a bad guy, and here if Revan was a good guy. Since I was a good guy, I'm gonna choose this.
I guess. There's rumors all over space about it. All I heard was Revan returned to pay Malak back for trying to kill her in the first place. You know women.
How long were you in that cage? Revan was a man, not a woman. Yeah, guys, you can also choose for Revan to be a man or a woman.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I just hoped Revan was a woman.
I have more questions for you.
Look, no offense or anything, but your weird half-naked interrogation isn't my idea. Hey, wait a minute. You're that Jedi the miners were talking about. Where is everybody?
I don't know. The facility seems abandoned.
The miners can't all be gone. Look, hey, let me out and I can help you.
Persuade. Tell me your plan and we can go from there.
This facility isn't a military installation, which means we may have a chance. You shut down this self-security field and I can reroute the emergency system so we can get to the hangars. We grab a ship and then we fly out of here.
I trust you, and if we work together, we might be able to get out of this mess.
Great. Now to business. Let's get to the command console.
Alright, let's go. I want some clothes.
Alright, here we are. Now this console is set on automatic hail. You may have heard it when you came in. The asteroid drift charts are constantly being updated. So it sends out a transmission to incoming vessels so they don't get crushed into space dust. The hail warns them to keep their distance until orbital drift charts are transmitted. Thing is, you can bounce that same transmission back to the comm here, and suddenly you've got access to the communication system from the inside. Pure Bazak. The console's ours. Now, all we need to do is reactivate the turbo lifts, cancel the emergency lockdown, and hey!
What's wrong?
This system's been severed from the main hub, after it was locked down from remote.
Repair. That wouldn't be a standard procedure in an emergency lockdown.
No. Someone tried to lock down this whole level tight, and leave us here.
Is there anything else we can do with this console?
I doubt it. All we have is communications back. For all the good trying to shout in a vacuum will do us.
Can we contact the miners?
We could try. But if the miners were trying to trap you up here and probably kill you, why not call them and chat? I don't think a friendly call is going to wake them up.
Let's see if we can try to reach someone from the comm.
Be my guest. Not much else we can do. The comm's all yours.
Alright guys, I will see you in the next part.